and welcome to the channel. Henning Pauli here. Welcome to the most overkill video for the most simple product ever. How do I make a video about a capo? I show you the capo, I clip it on, I say, good capo. And then I send the company an invoice. But that's not me. I want to go the extra mile. So I think we got 7 cameras on for a capo. But that capo from Black Mountain forced me to do something that I never do. Play guitar differently because I'm using a capo, because I never use a capo. I always said, just learn how to play guitar, which is of course dumb. There are reasons to use a Capo duster, as we say in German. Capo duster? No, I don't know how you say that whole thing. Capo duster, that's what it stands for, capo. Now, if you want to do things with open strings, and that rhymes, in different keys other than E and A and D, or E minor, D, or, with the open strings, it might make a lot of sense to use a capo. Now we're going to start with unboxing the Black Mountain Capo 6-string. Now it says on the back that the special thing is that the string pad is spring-loaded. I don't know what that means really. Unboxing finished. It means that this bit should be spring-loaded, but I don't feel that. But actually, maybe I do. I don't know. It's not one of those clampy on-y things. It folds over, clips in, and there's different thicknesses here. It clips in, and then you simply tighten this, and then see that this pole comes out and presses on. That should allow a very, very even distribution because it's in the middle of the neck and evenly pulls towards both sides. It's not one-sided. It should be a super even pull. Is that necessary? Is this better than any other? I don't know. I do know that it's super high quality. Now let's talk about capos in general for a second. If you just need help playing some higher chords, you don't necessarily need a capo, right? Because we can take this D, simply redistribute our fingers and make a capo with our index finger and move this anywhere. We can take the A and move it, and you know that's a bar chord. Can take the E and move it and make a capo here. That's a bar chord. Can take the C, redistribute so that we have the index finger free, move it, and then we have a bar chord, but with a C shape. You can do the same with the G. Make a bar chord, and that's a G bar chord. So, if I, let's say, want to work in the C sharp minor idiom, I can do the E here, the E shape. I can do the C shape, right? There's a poodle. So I can do the C shape, can do the D shape, can do the G shape. I can do all these with my index finger as the capo, right? Wait, here we go. It's a little bit harder, but it is possible. But you cannot do intricate little things in it. So I would take this, put it on my G sharp, C sharp, right? So we're gonna find a good position here that's not too tight, okay? And now gently tighten as much as we need. Then retune. Maybe a little bit tighter. Here we go. Nice. And now we do all that stuff. Beautiful. You can absolutely do these things. So, for example, for A, something that people do would be this kind of thing. Right? You have an open string and you're moving stuff. Can I do this, let's say, for C? So we're doing C minor here, moving this capo to the C. See, there you go. Tighten. Tighten as the moon, maybe. Get it? The moon? So now I got my C and there's no way to do this without a capo or doing open stringed kind of country things. Oh God, I can't even do it with a capo. Let's try this again. I can't none of them. Once I could play this really well. It's just such a lovely sound. Why don't I play you some dulcet tones? By the way, you are of course hearing my Furch Rainbow Series Bruno edition. That's Bruno, that's the dog that we lost about a year ago. His paws are in the fretboard. This is a beautiful custom guitar made by Furch in the Czech Republic for me and Bruno. Absolutely lovely guitar. Thank you, Furch, for that. And you're hearing it with that's why that Pina thing is in the video, AEA Nuvo N28 stereo ribbon. That's all you're hearing. So, here's some product shots of the capo, because even though it's a capo, we go all the frickin' way. I never do this. I never use a capo. And now I honestly regret 35 years of guitar playing ignoring this simple tool. Because I always said that's cheating, which is of course total bullshit. I prompted Suno to write a song in C sharp major, which meant I had to be here. There's C, C sharp. So that meant I needed to be here. Really nice high up there, and wanted to see what I can do within those constraints musically. And I produced the song with this guitar and the beautiful Black Mountain capo. Here's that song.
We built a house of paper things we thought were rules. Your voice, a song I used to know, now a static hum, a faded glow. Shattered glass between you and me. What we saw ain't what we see. Every mirror, every pane bends the light, distorts the frame. Shattered glass, we can't agree. Is it real or memory? The floorboards creak with phantom weight, footsteps left by our debate. You say it's blue, I swear it's gray. Two maps, one road, we lost the way. Your touch, a truth I used to feel, now a shadow, thin as steel. Shattered glass between you and me. What we saw ain't what we see. Every mirror, every pane bends the light, distorts the frame. Shattered glass, we can't agree. Is it real or memory?
Now, everything from Black Mountain that I've had so far, the pedals, the roller volume, the roller delay thing, the capo, the slides, quality, the highest shit. This is beautifully constructed and it is absolutely meticulous, which is probably why you spend X amount of money on it. That's why it costs what it costs. What about electric guitar? What if you're doing slide stuff and you need open tunings and then on the next song, it's not in open E? Well, let's check that out. So here we are now. This is the Joey Landreth signature guitar from Duesenberg. Similar to his signature head, the Dynamis D20, he just has the Landreth edition. I'm using a, as of yet, possibly secret pedal on the table, which might also have or have not his name on it. But the big point is, when you're using something like this, where's the point in a capo? Well, I'm going to show you. So for example, if you wanted to do right? But I mean, what if the vocalist needs to be a half step higher? I mean, I know it's stupid, but you go ba-bang. Oh, let's do it this way. Go ba-bam. Tighten it. Right? Or obviously you're doing some kind of slidey things. Am I even in tune now? Again, always check your tuning when you capo up. It's nice, you can actually have the right pressure to not have to tune too much. You want to do slidey stuff. Let's say I was in an open tuning. Where am I? That's I suck at this, and it's probably, is it in tune? imagine that it was intuitive and imagine I knew how to use a slide. There's also a Black Mountain ring slide. I have a feeling that this one's too big. I need to get myself a couple more of these because I've been using it and I really love that as a guy who doesn't know how to slide.
There's something about these strings I feel.
Many uses for electric guitar as well, and it obviously fits like a glove. Back to me. And there you go. This is literally everything I can possibly do on a capo. If you're in the market for a capo duster, that's capo in German, get the Black Mountain one because I do feel it's very easy to get exactly the right clamping because you tighten it in the back just enough. Even distribution over the strings. On the other hand, I have no idea whether that is so much better than another capo, but that's the one I got here. And that's the one that allowed me to make some beautiful music. And I'm thankful for that. I'll put links below. And we got animals at the end, as always.
Garden's full of last year's leaves, the mailbox of reminder fees, and I'm not sure I'm needing all those shoes. The hall's a mess, can't find my keys. The kid is hurt his other knee, and now we're cutting back on all the booze. Our hair getting grey, more work and less play. Our youth seems to fade.